Are you currently in the UK? Are you a student or are you a worker? Do you know the restrictions your visa type has? A lot of people have been breaching these restrictions and breaking the rules, making the immigration office to cancel their visas with immediate effect. On this video, we are going to be talking about the restrictions the student visa and the work visa has, and I hope this is something you would find beneficial. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Mercy. I am a nurse. I am currently practicing in the UK, and on this channel we talk about nursing, travel, updates in the UK, lifestyle, vlogs, and I hope this is something you will find valuable. Please like it, share it, subscribe, and I will be very grateful. I want to say thank you to my returning subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your love. Let's get right into the video. For someone who came into the country via the work route, using myself now as an example, when I came initially, there was a cap on the number of hours you can do as a second job. It was 20 hours. And then they went ahead to make that unlimited because of COVID and because they needed the extra hand. So people were taking in extra hours and doing more hours on their second jobs. Now, the UK government have come back sometime last month to say no more unlimited number of hours in a week if you are doing a second job. It is back to 20 hours per week as a worker. So let me say it outrightly now for you to know. If you are in the UK under the health and care work visa or a skilled work visa, and your contracted number of hours with your first employer or your primary employer is 37.5 hours a week, you have the right to do a second job in the same line. So as a nurse now, my main employer employed me as a nurse, and my contracted number of hours in a week is 37.5 hours a week. I have the opportunity to do a second job as a nurse, but it has to be 20 hours. I can't do more than 20 hours again, but I can do less than 20 hours in a week. For students who are in the country, the rules state that during the term when you are in school, you are entitled to work 20 hours a week. Let me say that again, 20 hours a week. But when it is during the break period, you can do more than 20 hours during the break period. So the restrictions for student visa involves 20 hours a week is what you've got the right to work during the term, but during the break, you can work more than 20 hours. For people who are on the work visa, you have the right to do an extra job in the same line that brought you into the country, but 20 hours a week. So ensure that you do not break these rules. I'm going to give you an illustration that I saw on social media just so that we learn from it and we ensure that we do not do such mistakes. So the illustration I'm going to be giving today is for a student who broke these rules. The student worked more than 20 hours during the term time, and immigration did their research, did some investigations, and saw what this student was doing and cancelled the student's visa with immediate effect. I'm going to have a look and read them through the phone just so that you know what they said. So it says, reasons for cancellation. A decision has been made to cancel your permission to stay in the UK so that it expires with immediate effect. The reasons for these are you are specifically considered a person who has breached Section 10 and all of their immigration rules and everything. you were granted a student visa on so and so in 2021, valid until so and so in 2024, permitting you to 20 hours per week term time. However, through investigation, it has been established that you have breached these conditions, having repeatedly worked in excess of your permitted hours during term time, as detailed below. So they gave each week, and the person worked for 45 hours in 1 week, 46 hours in another week, 57 hours, 58 hours, 33.75 hours, 45 hours, and so on. So the UK government have told you that as a student, you have the right to work 20 hours a week during term time, but when you are on break, you can work more than 20 hours. I know it is difficult because we have some bills that we have to pay and we have some things that we have to do with money, but please, in everything that we are doing, let's ensure that we're not breaking the rules, because there are ways that they do investigation, and if we are found wanting, it would be used against us when we come to apply for graduate visa. So by the time you are done studying and you want to apply for a post-study visa, a graduate visa, you would be declined because you have breached these rules, and they do not think that you would be a great benefit to their society. For as a worker, someone who came in through the health and care work visa route, when you come to apply for indefinite leave to remain after 5 years, you will be declined because you broke the rules and you worked more than the number of hours that they gave you the right to work. So all I'm saying in today's video is, let's all be very careful. I know we've got bills, we've got needs, we've got responsibilities that we have to meet up with, but let's try as much as we can to respect the rules of the society, do our 20 hours, cut down your expenses if you can, okay? And ensure that when it's time to do 20 hours a week, do your 20 hours. At a certain point, they might increase the number of hours, but for now, the UK government has said 20 hours. So please, let us do 20 hours, okay? I hope you have been informed, and I hope that we will not make the same mistake some people have made. And I feel really sorry for this person whose visa has been cancelled, but then let's not be among the people who made the mistakes. I hope you have found this content valuable. And if you have gotten to this extent, thank you so much for watching till this point. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share it to your friends and your family so that we don't make the same mistake as well, and they will be informed. And please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.